further ado, I think we want to get started with the Robbie Williams biopic, Better Man, which was actually, depending where you were, it was like Boxing Day of 2024, but we both saw it in 2025, so we're counting it as 2025.
Yeah, 2024, but yeah, I saw it.
So
I think I saw it 2024, but don't worry.
I saw it at open air cinema.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Out in the stars. It was very nice.
Wow. That would have been good. That would have been good for an outdoor theatre.
Yeah, this movie's awesome.
Yeah, no, I loved it.
It's really funny.
No, it was...
It's very dark. I shouldn't open by saying it's very funny.
I didn't think it was that dark. I mean, I thought it was pretty funny, especially the kind of like what they do with the monkey.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Obviously, the big draw here is that Robbie Williams is a CGI monkey, so this is a first for the biopics, but there's plenty of them getting around. There are so many biopics that we can't even keep track of it.
Yeah.
But a lot of the sequences in this movie are just like watching a music video. The rock DJ segment is just like really fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's like I think from memory it's like a continuous take and it's just really fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy.
No, like most people, not including me because I love Robbie Williams anyway. But most people are so sick of biopics and everything. But yeah, the music is so original. Like I really like the way this movie actually uses his music because it's not in order of like, when he made it or the appearance.
Yeah.
It's made as a movie first, not a biography first, which is really important.
So they recontextualize a lot of like the lyrics to just fit what's going on at the time of the plot, which is like, I think it worked for this movie. It's such a shame that it flopped.
Yeah, I think everyone involved kind of knew it would flop, including like...
I'd like to think so.
Like, including Robbie Williams, but it's like, like, the movie got made,
Yeah, exactly. And so much of his attitude is just like, I'm the best, go F yourself, where it's like, okay, exactly, the movie got made, it celebrates his legacy, that's like kind of all that, you can hope for.
Yeah. And it's like a movie like this, like, it gets on DVD or whatever, and then people find it for years.
Yeah,
and
people
years and
could
just...
pick this up a couple years down the line.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah, no, it will be a classic in 20 years. Like
low key, yeah.
Yeah.
This will have so much more longevity and staying power than some of the other biopics as well.
Yeah.
Like, majority of them.
Yeah, well, including any of the, Look, Bohemian Rhapsody's massive because it's Queen, but like I'm not a huge fan of that movie.
Yeah.
But that'll be a big one. Rocket Man, I
quite liked Rocket Man. I haven't rewatched it, but
yeah, I saw it once a couple of years ago. It was good, but yeah, Better Man's
better.
Better Man's better.
Man. Yeah, good performances in this. I remember like. It's just like he goes through the ringer in this movie. It can be quite dark. It goes to dark places.
Yeah.
But he ends it on like a really cheeky note. He's a
cheeky little monkey.
Walked into that one. Yeah. The mums will love this.
Yeah.
The mums who love Robbie Williams
Yeah.
for his cheeky behaviour will love this one.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
I saw like a really funny point. It's like Robbie Williams is like an insane person. There's so many celebrities who are like normal people trying to act like they're insane. But then it's like Robbie Williams is this like really like insane kind of person who makes really kind of normal music or I think that's really interesting. Like if you go through like, this isn't really related to the movie, but if you go through like Robbie Williams like Instagram, it is just like the most like unhinged like crazy shit, and like he makes like pretty kind of it's popular music.
Yeah, like, it is radio friendly.
Yes,
it worked very well.
Yeah.
It's like that meme where people comment on. I've seen comments from Like when this movie was coming out, you'd see so many comments of people who didn't fucking know Robbie Williams.
Oh yeah.
And it would be like, you know, making jabs at him.
Who
Whatever.
does this guy think
But
he is?
regardless, there was like that comment going around where it was like people were saying the beat for Rock DJ is like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, yeah.
Which like
that's pretty funny.
All right, that's you got me there.
No,
that's
yeah,
pretty
that's
funny.
pretty funny. I fucking love that song.
Bum, 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 bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum.
How that first beer feels on a Friday night.
Yeah. But also the editing in Better Man was really good, I remember.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really good transitions. I mean, that's actually kind of just the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels like a music video at times. Sort of like the way they space out the music segments is quite good.
Well, even the
Doesn't really get boring.
even the non-musical sequences feel a bit like a music video in the way
Yeah.
the camera is. I mean, I can't really explain that apart from it's quite like feels a bit human, like the way it moves.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was the angel sequence is great in the movie.
Yeah, it is. And even like I don't know if you remember that part where he's in like the water and there's like lights shining through the water that sort of transitions into like it was like a crowd of fans or something.
Was it fans? I can't remember. I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Just like really well done, really well put together.
Yeah.
Just like a nice surprise as well. I wasn't expecting
true.
it to be that good.
Yeah. I just wasn't expecting a Robbie Williams movie where he's a monkey, but like I thought it would be
because
good.
you're into him more now, right? Would you say?
Well, it got me back into him. I've always been a pretty, like, fairly big fan. I've got a couple CDs from when I was a kid, and then I had a couple of songs on my iPod, but yeah, definitely got me listening to him again. So, you know,
nice.
He wins.
This is a big win for Robbie Williams, just not at the box office, unfortunately.
No.
So that sort of leads us into the next film we want to talk about, which is Complete Unknown. A Complete Unknown. Timothée Chalamet plays Bob Dylan. What do you think of this one?
I mean, it's alright. It's alright. It's not a bad movie, but it's not. It's no better, man.
No, it's not. It just actually that's probably like the easiest way to sell this. It's just it doesn't stand out.
Yeah, exactly.
I did enjoy it on my first watch, and I actually did like it. I really liked Edward Norton in it.
Yeah,
and just
really
like it does have like this air of like confusion and being lost, which is like what, you know, that's in service of Bob Dylan, I reckon. That's pretty cool. Johnny Cash is like a character in this. It's pretty funny. And like, so they save like the title. So like Complete Unknown is obviously a lyric from like a Rolling Stone, and they save it until the very end of the movie. And like, I'll say, you know, it worked on me. Like, it's a very obvious emotional beat that they're going for, but like, you know, I'll confess it worked on me watching it in cinemas. They won me over with that. But it's like, you can look at it cynically and be like, come on, guys.
Yeah, no, well, that's kind of what happened with me. I just feel like a guy like Bob Dylan, a movie like this, it was fine. Like, I'd say I liked it more than I disliked it. Like, it's not a bad movie, but it was just so by the numbers, and I feel like for a guy like Bob Dylan, that's just lame. You know, like,
Yeah. I like how many musical artists are represented in this movie and how they sort of interact, because it shows like a bit of a social dynamic, you know, in a time. But yeah, I don't know, just something is missing from this movie, and I don't think it would hold up as well in a rewatch. Because I saw this in cinemas. Did you see this?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say it does that quite well, of incorporating the other musicians and incorporating like kind of the scene of like folk music and everything in there.
I'm not gonna pretend like I know how accurate it is. Like,
straight up,
I
I don't really either. But like for the movie's sake, it's quite.
Yeah.
It's interesting, and all the acting in it is quite good.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, like.
Yeah, like my opinions of Timothée Chalamet have sort of changed over the years, but this was like a good one for him.
Yeah,
you
no.
know. He did his job.
Yeah, yeah, good actor.
Yeah. Anything you want to add to that one for Complete Unknown?
A Johnny Cash movie would be really cool if they did that right.
Yeah, he was on the Muppets. There's a Muppets.
Oh
episode.
yeah, he was. Yeah. No, but like, there's so many. You know, him playing in prisons and everything. There's like, I don't know if you've heard it, but like the live album where he's performing in a prison.
Yeah. Okay.
Really cool, because it's like, you know, when he sings certain lyrics, the crowd will like cheer. When he sings about like, you know, shooting someone, the crowd will be like, and, like,
yeah,
you know, he'll be laughing and
it's
everything.
It's like the sort of thing that they can play up in a movie.
It's really cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, watch the box office explode.
An old style. Who would you give creative control?
I don't know.
Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
Next on our list is NOSFERATU.
It was I really liked it, but I thought, like, I wish it was a little bit freakier.
Yeah, okay.
And it was still like, and you know, for most people they think that's freaky, but me, I'm a super freak.
I'm on another level. Yeah. I like sort of the production of this, and like it yeah, I don't know, just like wasn't like game changing. We're gonna talk about Frankenstein later, and let me tell you, that's a game changer. But,
see, now, like NOSFERATU, like, it's not as, I mean, I'm not gonna try and compare them now because obviously they're comparing, but like, it's.
They used 1 billion rats in this movie, didn't they?
That's cool. No, that's cool. But I feel like the monster in Frankenstein is much better utilized than the vampire in NOSFERATU.
Fair enough. I do remember like that last shot of the movie. It's like a top down of the lead actress like covered in roses and like blood and everything, and I think that was like so cool. I remember the lighting being really cool in that, but I don't know, like I think I remember enjoying the first half of this movie a lot more. I think like following him into like the castle was like directed like really well.
Yeah, that was sick.
And like the shadows and the mystery of it all was like awesome. And you know, it's like a classic issue of like once you learn a bit much, like it gets to a point you learn too much about the monster, and then the mystery kind of cracks and it's not so scary anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it was fairly scary. I mean, it could have been a bit better. I just think, like a movie like that, if you've seen the original is just always going to be scarier no matter what you do to it. Yeah.
I do need to go watch the original NOSFERATU. Like the silent one, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah. It's great. I love it. And it's
YouTube.
It is on YouTube. I think that, like, I'm pretty sure because it's so old.
It's in the public domain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just watch it on YouTube.
Dude, that means they need to make like horror movies of like NOSFERATU, right? NOSFERATU Blood and Honey.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He can fight Winnie the Pooh. Like
and you should give
like an evil version.
Give Mickey Mouse a gun.
Give Mickey Mouse an evil version.
Yeah.
Evil Mickey.
Speaking of Mickey.
Evil Mickey. Mickey 17.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't see this one?
No.
Okay, so Mickey 17
I can't believe
is...
there's so many good
This is
movies
based on a book.
year.
And you can really tell, and I mean that in a great way. Like the dialogue is super sharp. They've actually recontextualized some of the parts to like allude to a certain world leader right now. Mark Ruffalo's character is
Okay.
basically like a parody of like Donald Trump,
Oh,
and it
wow.
is so like,
Mark
but it's so
Ruffalo.
fun to watch. He's so good in
Mark
that role.
Ruffalo's a great actor.
He actually is. He
Yeah,
is a
he's
great
amazing.
actor outside of the MCU. Yeah, Mickey 17, awesome movie. Robert Pattinson's acting range continues to just, yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he is. He
He's
genuinely
so
is.
good.
Because he plays multiple characters in this, different personalities for the for
He's
different
just
people.
taking the mickey at this point.
Nice. We can just pack it up there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya. Okay.
All right, we skipped.
Paddington 3.
Paddington 3.
Paddington 3. Paddington in Peru, I think is like the subtitle.
I saw the trailer for it, but I didn't see
Yeah.
the movie.
Yeah. You know, if you've seen the first two, like, yeah. Like, Paddington's good.
Yeah.
You know, Paddington
it's
is
just- it's
good.
Paddington.
Super important for British culture, I'd say.
Yeah.
This was probably... I think this might be the weakest Paddington movie. However.
Bugger.
Which is a bugger, but that's okay.
I only just recently watched Paddington 2.
Was it as good as you thought?
No, it is really fucking good.
Like the emotional beats are very good in these movies,
It's
and
so
the same
good.
is for Paddington.
And it's
3.
even better than I love the first one, and it's even better than the first one. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it
great.
is. Yeah.
Well, Wallace and Gromit,
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul.
Vengeance Most Foul.
We got to see Feathers McGraw.
I saw it in
Return.
cinemas twice.
Nice.
But-
I only saw it once.
I mean, it was.
Do you remember both times?
I was drunk the first time and high
Yeah.
the second time.
Nice.
So,
You're really
It was-
retaining that Wallace and Gromit.
well,
Narrative.
like I do remember it both times.
Yeah, it rocks. Great movie.
It does rock, but it's
It's weird. It's like a Netflix version. It's definitely. It really. You know. You
it
can
is
feel it.
like it's just not got that like original, like because it's a sequel.
And might I add, like a feature length.
Yeah, and it's got a Dibby.
It does have a Dibby.
Well, I mean,
got
it's
a
not
couple.
really. He's not technically a Dibby, but
Like,
like
you
know,
could
he's a
argue
Dibby.
Gromit's a Dibby, but you know
No, but he's got plot relevance.
he does. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But-
Did you see the Chicken Run sequel?
No.
Same sort of like issues.
like-
Same,
yeah,
same thing. But
I don't know.
WNG movie.
Dub-
Wallace and Gromit.
WNG. It was I can't like it's weird because I can't really explain properly like what it's missing.
I would
compared to
say
some of the other
the
ones.
problem is what it has, and the problem is like a little bit too much CGI. Maybe that's a bit pretentious of me.
No, I think you're actually right. Like most of the like
There
I
is
think for the
there
most
is an
part,
emotional beat in this movie towards the end where you think Gromit's gonna die, and there's like a
explosions,
gigantic
and it looks
explosion. and
ridiculous.
It looks ridiculous,
Yeah,
right?
no.
Yeah, that's what was pulling me out. That's it.
yeah.
There's
That
there's
it was a
another
bit
shot.
of that, but it's not even just that.
It's not just that. No,
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating a
Yeah.
bit, but I do think that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it in cinemas, and my group was all like, "What was with that?"
Yeah.
Huh? But I'm glad there's still love for Wallace and
I'm
Gromit.
glad it
Wallace and
came
Gromit
out.
is like one of my favorite.
And I hope they
films.
do a new one soon.
Might be one in a while, maybe.
Yeah.
But
No, I will.
fair enough. So next in line, I want to talk about the Phoenician Scheme. This was a big one for me. I
Yeah.
really like this movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Wes Anderson, he just continues with his, his cast that he seems to work with all the time. He always works with the same people.
Who was in this one? I don't know some of them, but
The lead actor is Benicio del Toro.
nice.
But new to his sort of ensemble is like Michael Cera is in there.
Yeah.
Bryan Cranston and like Tom Hanks return. Like they've always been in a couple. You
What
got
a cast.
Bill Murray plays God in this movie,
Wow.
and that's like why it's kind of
Is
perfect
there
for
any
me.
electrical interference?
Yeah. He scans a bunch of Mars bars.
Yeah, you have to do them
supermarket.
individually.
But you have to do them individually. I really recommend you watch this movie.
Yeah, no, I need to. There's a few Wes Anderson movies that I still need to see.
Yeah,
I need to see The
'cause-
French Dispatch.
Because his style sort of like got a bit stuck, and I think with Asteroid City, a lot of people were sort of put off his
Over it.
like just like the overemphasis of his style and
Yeah.
like just how specific it is.
Yeah, my mum hated that movie.
Really,
Yeah,
yeah.
she
I
hated
mean,
it.
I thought it was just like fine, just like
Yeah.
really quite boring.
Yeah, me too.
Jeff Goldblum being an alien was kind of funny.
That was funny. It was fine. Like, I don't really have that much to say about it.
Yeah.
Like, it just felt like it was just something was going to happen, but nothing happened.
So fortunately, Phoenician Scheme is like genuinely very funny when it needs to be.
Yeah.
There is like it's also like just focused on like three main characters, and like their dynamic, and like their interactions with side characters, but the side characters like to be honest, they're not really important, and like there's not an overwhelming number of characters that are important. Sorry, like you it centers around the three, and you care about the three, and you know they have these interactions, but it doesn't like dilute the story or whatever.
Yeah. I feel like that kind of happened
with Asteroid
Asteroid
City.
City.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
bringing that up. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
no.
just like so many characters in that movie. It's
Yeah.
just like, kind of ridiculous. But definitely check out the Phoenician Scheme. I would say that that's like almost a perfect movie. I think maybe the soundtrack could have been a little bit stronger.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably like my one draw, but
Have you seen The
it
Grand
suits it.
Budapest
Yeah.
Hotel? Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Well, it sounds kind of like that because you've
Yeah.
got your main kind of couple
Yeah.
of characters, and then that's... Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Good, like, yeah, like cartoony humor
Yeah.
in that Wes Anderson style, but it's not, you know, it's not overwhelming.
Yeah, nice.
No. Speaking of overwhelming, I'll let you intro this one.
No, you do it.
No, all right. Well, in
I
April,
want to talk about it.
was it April? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was April.
April of 2025, we had a particular movie that, let's just say if you're a cinema worker, you'll know exactly what we're talking about, because you probably didn't have a very good time. We got the Minecraft movie. A Minecraft movie.
Piece of shit.
A Minecraft movie.
A piece of shit.
A piece of shit. One of many.
Yeah,
There's going to be a second one
yeah.
soon. Second piece of shit.
Another Minecraft.
Another piece of shit.
Yeah.
I loved talking to my like older co-workers about how they had taken their grandkids to see the Minecraft movie, and I'm just imagining, and like apparently this like co-worker I have was
Yeah.
like, yeah, people were shouting out stuff that they already knew was in the movie. It's like so confused. It was awesome. Oh, it was awesome.
Oh,
That shit
man.
made me smile, you know?
Oh, look, I thought it was going to be... Like, I thought it was going to be shit. But I thought it would be better. Like, it was... Like... It was funny for the first 5 minutes, and then you realise, oh, okay, I'm sitting here for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
it's not funny after that. It's really, like, I didn't find it funny after the first 5 minutes, seriously. And
I'd say that the start of the movie is the funniest part.
It's the funniest part by far.
Because they just let Jack Black, like... That's like the
and
most...
it looks AI fucking generated.
Yeah, I know. That's probably like the most of like... Let's say traditional Jack Black acting when he was like actually having fun with it. And now he's just saying like lines for trailers.
Like whatever this movie was,
man.
it's
We're going to be
100
feeling the
times,
consequences.
It's going to be 100 times worse in the second one.
Yes.
Because they're going to be trying to like recreate it.
Do you reckon there'll be like another chicken jockey moment?
Oh, they're going to try to make one,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
no,
They'll be
it's
like-
not going to fucking. But
2 chicken jockeys. But
they'll do Spider Jockey.
yeah, yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh,
That could be it. You know that.
No,
actually
but
could be it.
they'll put I don't know what they'll do, but
there's like that post-credit scene.
I'm
Alex.
All right. That was bad. But the bit with the villager, I thought that was funny.
Jennifer Coolidge. Yeah.
Those were like the strongest points. Yeah,
they probably were the funniest.
To be
parts.
honest.
Yeah.
But I remember watching the movie in the cinema, and I went to the toilet. I didn't even need to pee. I just needed a break from that movie. I think I spent like 7 minutes just in there. It was.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Awful.
Yeah.
It was fucking awful.
Yep.
Yeah.
You missed the part where Henry is on the minecart with Jack Black and Jason Momoa.
What happens there?
He's like, it's like the bit before the third act where they have to break up the characters. So like, you lied to us?
Oh,
no!
Okay.
In every kids movie where they have to like break up the cast.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
and it's always, you lied to us.
You lied to us.
Yeah.
You didn't mean any of that.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
Yeah. Except he says like, Jason Momoa is like, my life sucks.
I mean, he was better than Jack Black in that. Jason Momoa.
I don't even have an opinion on that, man.
He was fun. I thought he was fun. You know, but I don't know. I think he's pretty entertaining in anything he's in.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Minecraft. That was just like a massive
piece of shit.
Shock to the senses, I guess.
Yeah, it was
but
terrible.
It feels
but
redundant to talk about. It's like what hasn't been said.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was so bad, but it's still not even the worst of this year.
I'm gonna agree with you.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah. That's how you know it's serious.
Yeah. Serious business. So, next we got Sinners. This was a good one.
It was good. Yeah. No. Sinners is good. I just look. It just sucks what social media and word of mouth does, because I just thought it would be better.
Yeah.
Because of what everyone was saying, and like maybe it was.
Is that on us?
Like, maybe. But I was expecting
a little bit more.
Something more. I mean, but it was really fun. Like, it's a fun movie. I thought it'd be like, I didn't think it would be like a vampire flick.
Yeah, I had heard through word of mouth that it was really good, and then I went into it like without actually watching anything, like no trailers or anything.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah.
All I knew was it was horror, and Michael B. Jordan played twins, and he was pretty good in that. He's a really good he's got star power. I like Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen him in a lot.
Creed. You should watch both the Creed movies, or all three. I haven't seen the third one, but
Space Jam 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a pretty funny
Michael
scene
Jordan.
in that one.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Not to be confused with Michael Jordan.
Michael A. Jordan.
Yeah. But have you seen From Dusk Till Dawn?
No.
It's a Tarantino movie where he licks tequila off the feet. So it's a Tarantino movie. And he plays George Clooney's brother. But the pacing and the events of this movie are so similar to
Sinners.
Yeah.
Oh,
they are like plot wise and like kind of pacing and everything, and the way it kind of splits into two.
Yep.
It is the exact same. That's why I was kind of miffed when I was watching it.
Okay.
Because I mean, this is a better movie than From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
I don't know. I mean,
okay.
It's like From Dusk Till Dawn's weird. I like it, but
interesting.
But yeah, it just kind of like, it was so similar. It's like I knew what was going on because it was that similar, and it was really distracting. It really kind of took me out of the movie. I mean, instead of vampires in From Dusk Till Dawn, it's zombies.
Okay.
But they still get stuck in this club, and they have to, they have to
defend themselves.
Yeah, like
interesting.
It's really similar.
I also do want to mention just how like important music is to the identity of Sinners, and I think the music was really good. Yeah, just like telling that story, super good.
Yeah, the music was, yeah, that was great.
Just like as like a plot.
Oh yeah,
like for its importance to the plot.
Yeah,
and like what it means,
and because what the music actually was, I thought it was great. And that everyone knows. I mean, if you've seen the movie, everyone knows the one scene.
Yeah.
Where it was like, I mean, it kind of.
Yeah.
I didn't really.
Yeah. No, dude, I had the exact same experience. I was like, oh, that's the scene everyone was talking about.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. It was cool, but it just kind of, like, I didn't think there was that much alluding to that kind of thing happening, like through the history.
Yeah. It like kind of catches you off guard almost.
Yeah.
It's like a weird like.
Yeah, because I didn't even know.
It's like just tonally kind of like a bit of a. Oh.
Yeah, that was weird. Because then you see the guy with like the fucking electric guitar come in, and that's when it hits you. It's like, oh, so that's
what they're doing.
That,
yeah.
That was.
Obviously, if you've seen the movie, you know what we're talking about. But
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit strange. But like that's obviously taken out of context, put on social media, and then everyone's like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Have you seen Sinners?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Which will sort of lead us into the next one. You've seen Weapons, and I
Weapons was great. Right up there for me this year. Just a really just very, very well written kind of classic horror movie. Like it's like a script that could have been from the 80s or 90s.
That's great.
Yeah, it's great. It's pretty timeless. But yeah, just really well written, and like a lot of those horror movies from back then, it's got like a fair bit of like funny kind of like bits in it. But it's still, while it's funny, it's still really scary.
Nice. I think that style of writing with today's production is a really good pairing, because the problem for a lot of the 80s movies is like they're written in a way that's super tight, but like just it's kind of like some of the scares are dated now and like just don't really work, and they're a bit goofy and a bit cheesy. So you know, if you apply that style of pacing and that style of writing to today's production value, you can get some really cool stuff.
It is like exactly that kind of like pace as well, like, and it knows when to like because it is like really scary at points. It knows when like to kind of shut the fuck up and everything. But yeah, it's great. Not just like the actual dialogue, but like the scenario writing. I haven't read the screenplay, but I'd be really interested to, because it was great.
Yeah, nice.
The acting was really good in it. Like all of the performances. In particular, I really liked Austin Abrams. He plays this drug addict, and another thing I didn't really mention, but like the stories, it's structured with chapters, but the stories all converge.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's great.
You'd love it. But
yeah, I still need to check out Weapons.
Yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, he plays this drug addict and everything, and like he sees that there's this like reward for missing kids, so he he goes looking for him and everything. But just very like he was great. He was my favorite part of the movie. Very funny. Yeah, I don't know. I loved it.
Nice. Benedict Wong was in Weapons.
Oh, he was another really good part, actually. Yeah. Yeah, he was great. He plays the principal. I mean, do you know the story? I mean, it's just like
not at all.
Like
all the kids go missing, and they blame it on one kid.
They blame it on one teacher because it's only her class.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's one chapter focusing on her, one chapter focusing on one of the parents, who's played by Josh Brolin. He's really good.
Oh, he's in it. No way.
He's great. Yeah, he's one of the leads. And I won't give too much away, but like the villain of the movie is very good. Like, yeah, and there's a couple of really good scares in it.
Yeah. I loved like a lot of the iconography from like the posters and stuff, where you have these shots of like in a lot of the posters they have like this like silhouette of the children running with their arms out, and I don't even know what that means in the context of the story, but it's just like that's really cool. It's really cool. Like a cool hook.
It's cool in the movie. Like you watch the movie, like it's nothing that deep, but it's cool. Yeah. I don't actually know. Look, maybe I'm an idiot, but watching the movie, I don't know why it's called Weapons, and I don't know what there's a little bit of kind of like symbolism of like weapons in this movie, and I don't know what it means.
Like, what's the through line?
Yeah,
okay, interesting.
But it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can ignore that and the
movie obviously, yeah. Interesting. So next we have
Superman.
James Gunn's Superman. This one was like awesome.
I loved it.
This was great.
Yeah, that was great.
And I think just seeing other than Zack Snyder fans, everyone being on board with this Superman movie was great to see. It was so good. Yeah. Yeah.
I think like
we finally have like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah, and it's a fairly like some of the things they do in this movie, I'd say it's fairly gutsy.
There's a lot of weird stuff. Like there is like weird...
No, not even that. Like as in like
right,
what it's
gotcha. Yeah. The,
considering the state of the world, I feel like that's a pretty big move for such like a big blockbuster. Like, you know, the name Superman like is pretty like, you know, a lot of people will be seeing that.
Probably like one of the most iconic characters ever.
Yeah.
So giving it this baggage of like modern politics is nice one, James.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah. I think because like I see all these and I like to gather my thoughts, I think what I wanted from this movie was a little bit more Ma and Pa Kent.
Yeah.
I think they could have done with a bit more screen time.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's like that ending scene is so beautiful.
Was awesome.
Such a nice ending scene.
And all the bits with them were great. I think I actually wanted. I know a lot of people really enjoy it, but I think I actually wanted less of like the other superheroes, like the Justice.
Fair enough. Because I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to see them in upcoming projects from James Gunn. This has like already sold me on the next Supergirl movie.
Oh yeah. I'm hyped for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. And just all of James Gunn's upcoming projects seems like they're in good hands.
Yes.
So that's great. Like there's actually like I think we actually nailed that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, you love Superman.
We should talk about Lex Luthor as well. Should mention him.
Oh, true.
Nicholas Hoult.
True. He was great. Yeah. He was my favorite part of the movie.
Yeah, genuinely.
Genuinely.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Fun, you know.
Awesome to watch.
And I don't know if you've seen it, but Superman Returns, Kevin Spacey plays Lex Luthor.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that.
But... Yeah, no, it's just funny. Like we've gone from Kevin Spacey to Jesse Eisenberg, and now
Nicholas Hoult. Wow.
Funny how many people have played him.
Yeah.
Recently, but yeah, it's good to have like an actually good, just basic Lex Luthor.
Good male role model character.
Compared to...
not Lex Luthor, I mean Superman, obviously. Yeah. Sorry, I should have led that better. Yeah. This Lex Luthor is just great. He's such a hater. He tries running away from Superman. It's hilarious.
All of the characters have such good chemistry. Like the chemistry with Lex and Superman. It's so easy to
buy into.
Yeah, I know. Jimmy, and then all of the Daily Planet characters, like you can tell, like it's really good.
Yeah. A lot of creative decisions were just like like if you look at them in a vacuum, it's like, oh, did they really go with this? Like how they introduced the movie and like having it set like a couple years into him being Superman. It's like for the start of James Gunn's new DC projects, it's like, wow, that's like kind of ballsy, but yeah.
No, it works perfectly.
Very excited to see where this goes.
You really don't need the start of Superman, and the way they do it is perfect for what they're doing.
What a good guy.
Yeah.
Super lad.
Yeah.
Now, next we are going to talk about The Naked Gun. This is like is it actually a remake or a reboot? What is it? What actually is it?
It's kind of, I mean, look, it's a remake kind of thing, you know, but like there's a reference to the fact that his dad, like it's his dad.
Okay.
Like the original's his dad. But yeah, it's a remake.
This is Liam Neeson.
I wish you saw this. I wish you saw this because
I did not see this one.
Oh, like I loved it. Like there was so many, and like it's a pretty like stupid movie, but it's very clever as well. Like there's just the sheer volume of jokes means that even when one doesn't really land, which isn't often, like most of them were pretty funny, but there's so many little gags in the background and everything. Just like the sheer volume of jokes means that if one doesn't land, there's one right next to it that does, and that's really like impressive. But Liam Neeson's so good. Like I've never seen him. Like I mean, no, I have seen him in the Lego Movie. That's probably what I'd compare him to. Yeah. No, he's just great. Pamela Anderson's really funny in this. I haven't really seen her in anything other than Baywatch or whatever. And Scooby-Doo, I guess. She's in that, which is funny. But yeah, she was really funny in this. I mean, apart from just like listing off the jokes.
Yeah, I mean, did you have a favourite in particular?
I mean, it's
pretty rogue.
There's two. It's like, so there's one where he's like stuck in a car, like a self-driving car with bulletproof glass. So he eventually somehow gets like the windscreen off this car that's self-driving. It's going really fast, and there's these people carrying balloons, and then, you know, obviously he drives through the balloons and he's like, oh fuck, oh, and then he drives through, like there's some beekeepers coming and they've got like they're carrying fucking bees, which is stupid.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, well, so far this is really stupid.
Yeah.
And then like there's these two people carrying like a replacement windscreen, and he drives through them and the windscreen goes back on, and it's like, you know, now he's stuck back in there with the bees and the fucking with the bees and the balloons, and it's just really funny.
Okay,
like that funny. It was really funny.
Nice.
I mean, look, it helps that I was drunk when I was watching this movie, but
no, I do. I don't know if you'll agree with this, but I find it hard to talk about like comedy critically, because it's it will either land for you or it won't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like that's why I think the volume of jokes means that like you will laugh. Yeah. There's that many, you'll laugh, which I think is You'll
have a good chuckle over
and
that
I haven't seen the originals either.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was talking to Mum about it, and she was like adamant that there's no chance that this new one is as funny as the originals.
Did she like this new one, or
she hasn't seen it?
Okay.
But you know, so it doesn't mean anything. But she loves the originals. So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So next, I want to talk about One Battle After Another. This was actually the first Paul Thomas Anderson movie that I've seen, and oh my god. This movie deserves all the hype it got. This movie deserves the hype that Sinners got, in my opinion. Because it is going for some similar themes. And just, oh my god. It's a very long movie. Like, you really need to set aside the time for it, but it's definitely worth seeing. I really don't want to spoil too much of it.
Yeah, because
just know I do
either.
recommend it. Yeah, you haven't seen it.
I can't believe I missed it. Just things got in the way.
Like, not to dwell on the fact that you didn't see it, but this is one that's good on the big screen as well.
Yeah.
And towards the end, there's this chase that happens on the highway that was like, this was all over social media.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
This is like the framing and the way that they've used such a simple environment for tension, because it's two cars chasing each other on the highway, but as they go up and down like the hills, they can see each other in the rearview mirror, so they're like disappearing and reappearing closer and further away, and the way that that builds tension is just so awesome. I love that movie. Yeah. Another one with Benicio del Toro, who has like a fan favorite sort of character in that.
Yeah, he looked awesome in that.
Yeah, really funny, just to like break it up a bit, because it's pretty dark at times, and the momentum of the movie, like one battle after another, is like such a accurate title for it.
Yeah, wow.
It just it's like rapid fire movie, and again I was like, everyone's hyping it up so much on social media. Is this going to be for me? And I'm glad. Yeah, it was. I really enjoyed it. I thought about seeing it a second time. I just didn't get the time to. Came out sort of at a weird time of the year.
Do you reckon it'd still be on at Luna? Because I might go.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah.
Because it was very recently.
That's true. But might be pushing it. I will definitely pick this one up on Blu-ray or whatever.
Yeah, I've only seen one.
Yeah,
Paul
what
Thomas
PTA
Anderson
have you seen?
myself. The Master.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very good.
Okay. So I haven't even heard of that one.
Oh, it's Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Okay.
Very good, and he's in Magnolia, right? Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I actually don't know. So I recently bought
Oh, right.
There Will Be Blood and Magnolia on DVD. So like, I'm gonna check them out soon. But these are long movies.
I know. I think
it's like really pushing it for me.
I
Usually
think all of
I'm
them
like,
are quite long for me.
you have to earn it. If you're going past like 2 hours, you gotta earn it.
Look, I'll go with 2.5. If it's like 2.5 is your limit, unless it's really good, you know.
Yeah.
For me.
Fair enough.
Which is another thing I think the Bob Dylan movie kind of struggled with. That was a long.
Yeah.
That was a long movie, and
fair
it was.
Yeah.
Meandering, I feel like, but
just wandering between sort of different points.
Yeah.
Go check out One Battle After Another. Good movie.
Good movie.
There was like a couple of points that I considered when I was watching it, like, you know, what sort of things do I like less?
How's Leo in it?
So like there were times where I was like, is he the best fit for this role? Because it's like, obviously he's got a bit of a reputation.
Oh yeah.
In today's age, but he actually does do a really good job in this movie.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
And it's such a unique character for him to be playing. He plays like a past his prime father who's like completely like he's high all the time and he is like a wreck. And he has to look after his daughter. So at the very heart of the movie,
heard he vapes a lot in the movie.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, and it's like there's actually quite a few things that are like fit for the modern era in this movie, but it's not like cringy. It's used in a really good way.
I haven't seen the movie, but I read something about it. It's like because Leo vapes in real life, if he's acting and it requires him to vape, it doesn't come across as like cringy or like shoving it in your face. I guess it would be
sincere.
Yeah, because
it's like,
he knows how it's done normally, you know? Like if you gave like, I don't know.
You reckon Michael Cera vapes?
Oh, you know what? I feel like he would probably.
Maybe.
If you gave like fucking Benedict Cumberbatch a vape, I doubt it would come across very accurate. Well, you know?
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
But, like, at the heart of this movie, there's, like, a theme... There's, like I guess several themes, like, themes of race and themes of family that you can like a lot of people can latch onto, but it's actually fit in a modern, like, I don't know, it's applied to today's day and age really, really well. And it just benefits from that. It doesn't come across as cringy. It doesn't like seem like it'll age poorly. Maybe it will. I don't think so.
I don't.
There's so much good stuff in here that, you know, this is a new classic.
Well, it's good because I feel like nowadays we get barely any contemporary movies. When you really think about it,
also true.
Isn't a whole lot that incorporates like stuff from today, unless it's like, you know, a thing from today, like the Minecraft movie.
I was literally
like,
about to say, I
know?
think you're forgetting the Minecraft movie.
Well, unless it's like actually based on a game
and
from
used for
thing,
promotion.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's really cool to hear that there's such a good, you know, there's a acclaimed director making a good movie that's of our time. Yeah,
absolutely. So next I want to talk about Bugonia. I know we're sort of jumping around timeline-wise, but you know, we're going through it.
Yeah.
Bugonia is directed by the same director who did Poor Things, I think, and has a lot of really cool like design elements, like with the type that they used for Poor Things and the type that they use in the posters for Bugonia. This is like a really interesting movie. It's just so bizarre. I can't really do it justice without like getting into spoilers, but Jesse Plemons and Emma Stone are like the two leads, and then you have this third actor. I can't remember his name right now off the top of my head, but the way that it bounces between these three, he's actually I think this might be his acting debut.
Wow.
And yeah, they just all work really well in this, and like, it's sort of like talking about like conspiracies, but like in it, I don't know, it's like in a serious way and in a lighthearted way, but it ends on a really like emotional beat that's like, yeah, we're all human.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's like our one baseline that we got to all bond over.
So
really interesting.
She's been abducted.
Yeah, so Emma Stone is like abducted by Jesse Plemons' character, and his cousin is the other guy. And they like shave her head and everything, and they try to convince her that she's an alien because they're convinced that she's an alien. And like, that's literally all I can say without spoilers, because this like the third act of this movie is so bizarre. Like, you literally could not predict it.
She's great at picking.
Yeah, she must have a great agent.
Yeah. Wow.
Genuinely is in like really, really cool movies.
Yeah.
Did you see Poor Things or no?
No.
So that's another really good one. I probably liked Poor Things a little bit more than Bugonia.
I heard Mark Ruffalo's really good in it.
Yeah, he is.
He's such a good actor. I love Mark Ruffalo.
Especially when he plays baddies.
Yeah. I really like him in Shutter Island as well. I think he's really good at...
Which is like getting a while back.
Yeah,
but yeah, Begonia's in like 4:3 aspect ratio. It's one, you know, it's like one of those. It's very cool. It'll be interesting to rewatch once it comes out, Blu-ray, digital. And it's like, that's also one I know you mentioned around with like weapons. It's like, you know, you can understand like the core themes, but it's like you might not understand what's like really this about. And it'd be great to revisit Begonia and like really tackle it, get into it. I might skim through the next couple just because these are ones that I've seen.
I mean, you can. You know.
So throughout the year there were 2 movies as part of the Jujutsu Kaisen anime. We had the Hidden Inventory arc, which was just a movie edit of episodes that had come out. And that story arc came out like end of 2023, I want to say. And this is when I like went on some travels, and I remember seeing posters of that arc around. So seeing this in the cinema was like super duper nostalgic for me. And I think that's probably one of the best arcs of Jujutsu Kaisen. The animation was great. just seeing it in a movie form was just awesome. And they added this scene towards the end of the movie where they took what has to be, I need to research this, but they took photographs from like Japanese schools of like high schoolers just like mucking around, and they rotoscoped like the characters of the story into that.
Oh wow!
To,
I think I remember you telling me that.
And they edited it with like a piano rendition of like the main theme, and it was just like so heartwarming.
Yeah,
It was
wow.
really cool. I've actually never seen anything like that before. I bet there's like a story to
kind
it.
of remind me.
I bet there is a story to it, but
That kind of reminds me of what they're doing End of Evangelion.
yeah.
Things like
I was gonna
that.
say like the Evangelion kids, sort of reminiscent of that, but it was a really heartfelt, like almost like I guess like a little reward for, you know, this is an anime that's been out for a while now, but having it run again in cinemas in a movie package was really cool. And we had a similar thing just a couple weeks ago with the Execution arc and the Shibuya arc recap movie, which I saw. But this one was like a lot worse to me because the way that they edited it down into movie form was just like pretty disappointing. There was like, I don't know, it was just like very, I don't know, pointless. They're obviously trying to drum up hype. This pairs with the third and upcoming season, which comes out in January. So they want to get some hype for Jujutsu Kaisen back.
How many episodes? Well, so this is like an arc compressed into a movie
Yeah.
of the anime. How many episodes does that kind of for each one?
This is gonna test me. I want to say, I'm actually gonna search this one up.
Yeah, fair
So
enough.
I think Hidden Inventory arc is like, so this is like Gojo's backstory, whatever, how he became like the best sorcerer, and I think that's either like somewhere between 3 and 6 episodes. I just want to search this up.
Okay, so yeah, because it's pretty hard to condense.
Yeah,
that
condense
kind of thing,
that
because
much.
I've seen that.
Okay,
I
so
haven't
it's
seen-
5 episodes.
That should be
5
I mean,
episodes compressed.
surely you can manage that.
yeah.
You know? Like, I don't know.
Um,
I've seen the Evangelion
recap movie.
Yeah, what's it called? Something
True.
Squared. Yeah.
Death True
yeah.
2.
Um,
Yeah. I actually like.
it's all right.
Yeah.
But
It's just like, I guess when you're looking at a movie like that, it's like, does it fulfill its purpose of like being a recap for
Yeah.
people who need to watch it?
yeah.
So yeah. What does it add? Does it add anything?
The one thing I think really works, the part 1 movie for JoJo.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
is like
Is that fan made or is that official?
it's official. It was on Crunchyroll
Okay.
when I saw it.
So
So,
the Phantom Blood like edit.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's I feel like that's better than just
that
watching
is-
it.
I can confirm that's better.
Yeah.
I think I've
But
watched it
then
both ways.
they do it for part 2.
And it's not as good.
Not as good.
It's not
no,
as good.
definitely not.
because
yeah.
you don't get JoJo and Caesar. hanging
Yeah,
out.
yeah, you hardly get
Yeah.
any of that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, I don't know. Recap movies for anime can be a little bit of a sensitive one.
Yeah.
You gotta do it right. You gotta make it feel worthwhile. And it was a bit overwhelming to get 2 from one anime in 1
Yeah.
year. But I definitely like the Hidden Inventory one. I think that was worthwhile. Because that arc is just so good. Next, I want to briefly mention Tron Ares. Which, oh my god. This is like a great movie for Jared Leto irony.
Yeah.
Oh my. It's not a great movie.
Every time this movie's brought up, I just think of like that scene where it's like, this is dinner and we're gonna like it. You know,
Yeah.
like
I want to make a YTP of Tron Ares really badly. I think that would be hilarious. Yeah.
I wish I saw this as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've only seen the original Tron. That's it.
You haven't seen Legacy?
No.
Wow.
Have you seen Legacy?
Legacy is a lot better than the original.
Yeah, I don't really have any thoughts on it. It's just no.
They do
Bit
member
corny.
berries for
Member berries.
that's what it's called. That's
Yeah.
what it
Yes.
says, right?
Yes. That is. Yeah.
For the first Tron movie. This movie.
Oh.
And it is as yeah, it's pretty much what you're imagining.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the Jared. Is he like I prefer Depeche Mode.
That is my favorite scene. That's so funny. But you know what? He's acting as a AI. He's acting as a robot.
Okay.
So it kind of works.
Okay, yeah.
So Jared Leto being shit kind of
Yeah,
works.
that's how you play into that. That's why he wasn't that bad. That's why I thought he was fine in Blade Runner, because he's supposed to be this
like cold and distant character
Yeah.
who has no humanity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So there's actually this like deserves its own thing, so I'm not even gonna get into it. Tron Ares, yikes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my
Has
god.
its moments, I guess. Has a lot of
Irony.
moments for ironic appreciation, and I got a lot out of that.
It has a feel for ironic gaming moments.
It does, because they're in a game.
Let's see what I was doing.
I like that. Actually. That's a good one. Now, next one I want to talk about Chainsaw Man. We got the REZE arc. This was a arc, so they adapted the 6th volume. This is just one volume of the manga. Instead of making it into the anime series, they made it into the movie, and it was good. It was great. So much care is put into the adaptation for Chainsaw Man. They made like an intro just for the movie, like you'd see for episodes or whatever.
Yeah, nice.
And just so much care is put into Fujimoto's adaptations now. It's just awesome to see. I love his work. I think he's a great mangaka. Getting around now. It's good to see people getting into him and into his body of work. And
I think I'll be getting into him shortly as well.
yeah, definitely recommend. Go check out Chainsaw Man REZE arc movie. I think it kind of stands on its own. You could maybe watch it on its own. Probably wouldn't recommend it, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm glad that that's the arc that they chose to turn into a movie as well. Because it is self-contained.
If you read the manga and just watched that movie once you got to that point, would that work?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely. So you'd be reading like the first 5 volumes and then just watch that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I reckon, yeah, that works.
Yeah, nice.
So finally, we're up to our final movie. I'll let you intro this one.
Yeah. Well, look, out of all of these movies, I think this one's probably my favourite. I mean, it's definitely my favourite, actually. It's definitely my favourite. Yeah. Is it your favourite?
This is in my top, which we will cover. We'll go through our top 5.
Yep.
But yeah, this movie was awesome.
It was great.
Did we say what movie it is?
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
Yeah.
We got to see this in cinemas, luckily.
Very lucky.
And it was absolutely worthwhile. I think you got to see it on the big screen.
Yeah, it was such a just to
looks
talk about
incredible.
That. It was a beautiful movie.
Yeah, the
colours
were so good.
It was so nice.
I feel like if anyone else directed this, it would have it could have so easily just been like a really desaturated grey movie.
Yeah,
I feel like
a bit like Nosferatu.
Yeah.
I mean, Nosferatu was had good moments, but yeah, it was a bit like that.
Yeah.
But
the designs of the monsters design, the set.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it all just comes together.
It all works so well together.
So well.
Yeah.
He's done a really good job streamlining that story.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of the new additions feel worthwhile to me.
Yeah.
Leading into the themes of character relations and how what they can be read as works really, really well in this movie.
Yeah, the whole everything to do with the monster was just perfect.
Yeah. Jacob Elordi done good.
Yeah, I remember the opening scene where, or not the scene introducing the monster, was just so cool, and I've watched the movie twice since I've seen it in cinemas.
Wow.
And I was looking at that, and it kind of looks like when he opens the blinds and the sun comes in, it kind of looks like the different body parts on his body are moving independent of each other.
Really?
Which is,
okay.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if that was intentional. I think it was. but it kind of looks like that, and like there's plenty of little kind of details like that, like to do with the monster that are just really cool. Yeah.
And actually, to add to what I said before about different character relations and like what they represent, it's like in this movie, Mia Goth plays both the
his
love interest and his mother, which is like that's just like kind of perfect for like, what they're going for.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's again great to see such like a classic story, something that feels like such a classic story being told in 2025.
Yeah.
And getting the reverence that it deserves.
Yeah, I don't think they because some people I've read some people don't really like the changes to the story, but like it works so well for the movie that it just doesn't really matter to me. Like if it works in a movie, it works.
Yeah, I need to watch a lot of the behind the scenes stuff because there would be so much to get into. There's so many good prosthetics and pieces and props that are being made here. It's just incredible. Yeah.
I don't know if he will win one, but Jacob Elordi, like,
totally.
That's the best performance I've seen. All year.
I love seeing a new visual for the monster. Everyone has a mental image of what Frankenstein's monster looks like, and this is it's just awesome to see one that doesn't conform to like the
traditional kind of green
zombie
fucking
with screws in his neck.
Stitches on his head.
Exactly. We both saw this one together and just had a great time in cinemas.
I need to see more from... I really want to watch Pinocchio.
You need to watch Del Toro's Pinocchio.
Yeah,
absolutely.
that looks great. He seems like a great director.
Yeah,
like
he's getting better, definitely.
Yeah,
like he's gotten better over the years.
Pan's Labyrinth, I also really need to see that one. I haven't seen that, but he seems like he really knows what he's doing. Like he's very good visually,
and just like a very good creative voice in the industry right now. Just like good on him.
Yeah.
Is there anything more you wanted to add for Frankenstein? Like a lot of the sets are really good. Like where he actually makes the monster is like awesome.
I think it's paced very well.
Yeah.
I don't know if...
There's not a lot I would say against the movie.
No, I wouldn't really say much at all. I loved Oscar Isaac. I loved everyone. Christoph Waltz was great. Yep. He was really good.
There's that joke where like I was about to say Oscar Isaac's character as if it's not Frankenstein. But Oscar Isaac's character goes to a confession booth.
Oh, that
Mia
was
Goth
great.
is like hiding.
That was great.
Yeah, people and do people not like that? Because that's such a cool addition.
No, I think they do. No, I don't think it's that.
Well, not that specifically. But
Yeah, no.
What an awesome scene.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Just great time. And it's kind of interesting. Like this movie was like put on Netflix pretty much straight away. But I'm glad it didn't suffer because of it, because it could have ended up like as a Netflix product.
Yeah.
Right? And this actually feels like a really strong departure from like what we see as a Netflix product.
Oh, yeah, I'm just happy I got to see it in cinemas.
Definitely. Perfect for the cinema.
Yeah, well, it's funny you mention that, because it's like if Netflix are buying Warner Bros, there's going to be a lot more movies like that.
Probably put in that situation.
Worse off because they're not as good. Or, you know. But yeah,
we'll have to see how that changes. Now, there's actually one more secret movie on our list.
Oh, yes. Oh, I know what it is.
Yes. We're, of course, talking about...
Megalopolis, right? We're talking about Megalopolis, right?
We're actually talking about a movie worse than Megalopolis. We're talking about FNAF 2.
Oh my god!
Did you not... You actually didn't tweet?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I just like... Oh,
I forgot to...
Oh my god, I've already shoved that one away.
Get that one down.
Jesus.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Thank God you remembered it, because fuck, I want to talk about how awful
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. Wow.
And it's really sad.
It makes me very sad because there is such a good production value put into this movie.
Well, not even the movie, specifically the costumes and everything.
The set design.
The set design as well,
Yeah.
like, especially in this one, you know,
Practical effects are
I know,
incredible.
like, the other location with the
river ride.
the river ride and everything at the start of the movie.
What a waste.
What a waste, because even in the first movie they used the actual location a bit more. They actually utilised it.
Yeah.
In this movie, it sucks. They don't use it.
No.
Like, this really cool set. Like,
They
this
have
really
this
cool
incredible
sets and
set.
hardly use any of it.
Oh,
It is so sad.
I don't know if you sort of agree with this, but like the giant prop that they made of the puppet, I think it looked incredible.
That looks great.
You can see like the way it's been like the felt lining on the puppet itself.
Yeah. Well, pretty much everything to do with the
any
animatronics
tangible
and
practical effect is incredible.
it's impeccable. Like,
it's
that's like,
genuinely like what you want from a passion project.
That's like the saving, like, well, not, there's no real saving grace because it's a piece of shit. But like that is why I would pay attention to that movie again, to see stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that,
look, I am glad I saw it in cinemas because I actually did have a hilarious cinema experience.
yeah, but like, you can say that about
writing is
any
so
movie
bad.
though. You know,
Oh
I
my
wouldn't put
God.
that on the movie.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the game.
Because it's like, I've kind of had this thought, for games or like movies or anything, when someone says, "Oh, you know, it's fun with it's fun with friends. You know, if you do it with friends, it's a good time." You can say that about nearly anything.
Yes.
You know, like, so I feel like nowadays it's a bit of a backhanded compliment when you're like, "Oh,"
because it just goes to show like how it won't stand on its own.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And how you sort of need to poke fun at it to have a good time.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, this just really shows, like, man, Scott Cawthon's writing.
Yeah, he's good at he's good at making a story, not writing a story.
Yeah,
maybe.
I like that.
Maybe I don't know.
I agree with that. Like, concepts, but oh my, it's such a basic concept. You do not need to, like. This movie just extrapolates that first movie.
Yeah, did he write the first movie?
I think he was like.
He would have been responsible.
Like, yeah, he's like a consultant for the writers.
Okay. But he had more to do with this one, was it?
I would just
because I saw his name
same.
on the.
I'm not
credits.
sure.
Okay.
I actually don't know that.
Because this movie was just such a mess. Like, at least the first one was still
such
like
a mess.
It was still like, I didn't think the first one was very good at all, but it's still like.
Your
like,
core
it was a
ideas
movie.
are there.
It had
it's coherent.
themes and like it was coherent.
Yeah.
I genuinely, maybe there are themes, but I couldn't tell you what this movie was really like saying. Like the themes or like what it was about really. Like it was like it solely existed to like say thing.
Just like continue
from the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jack Black virus.
Yep.
But even just the way it ends is like, you know, it's just to lead into the next one.
Yeah, I know.
And
well,
it's like,
I hope the next one's good.
Hey, I mean, I think I love the actual concept for FNAF 3. I think that's like
me too.
Genuinely
that's
quite cool.
Very good. And
you know, there's only one bad guy. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it could be
and
quite
he was
concise.
the best part of the first movie.
He got no screen time in this new
He
one.
was in there for about 2 minutes.
And he like
Ridiculous.
fell off stairs.
And
it was funny.
It was like Robotnik Sonic 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The big R.
The big R.
Oh man.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. He was like, for the short time he was in the movie, like he like ate the scenery. He was like, he stole the show. Yeah. And like, I was actually, when they had that opening scene where it's like, welcome, you know, whatever, that was quite cool.
Yeah,
you know? Like, that was, I like that. But there was hardly anything.
I actually
like
kind of like the intros to both movies where they do like the intro credits,
Oh yeah,
like,
no.
like they're kind of corny, but I like how they're
cool.
done.
No, this one was like especially cheesy because it was like just so comical. Like the first one was as well, but
and
like,
they're like putting these character relationships in the foreground in the movie, and it's like, oh, I don't care, I want to see Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was really apparent with this movie.
Yeah.
Like, at least with the first one, it, like, made sense. You do need that. But,
You know,
like,
it's like in Sonic when they're like, here's the human subplot.
in Sonic... Did you watch Sonic 2?
No.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
actually still
good.
haven't seen
Because
it.
there is, like...
The wedding.
Yeah, for, like, 15 minutes.
Hey, we'll get
where
there.
You get
That'll be in FAF 3,
nothing,
right? That'll be in
and
FAF
it
3.
just completely takes you out of it. Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But,
I would say overall, great year for movies.
I would say it was good.
There is a lot of
Look, there was just
there's
stuff
a lot
I
of crap
missed.
in here.
There was just stuff I missed. You know, I missed
Yeah,
like a
fair
lot
enough.
of your favorites. So maybe my opinion would change. But I just remember last year being amazing. Like Anora and Megalopolis.
That's right.
Yeah, Anora was amazing.
I think next year we could be onto something. Possibly.
Yeah.
We got a lot of like the big blockbusters that are like
Avengers.
gonna be crowd pleasers.
Steve Rogers
possibly.
returns. I saw the actual trailer. It's real.
Oh, you've actually seen footage of it?
Yeah, I saw like it's not even a trailer. It's a teaser of him holding a baby with
Steve Rogers will return.
Yeah, and then it just cuts to black and it goes, and it's like got a piano rendition of like the Avengers. So it's like, dun, 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 and then it
they
says
either
Steve Rogers will return.
They either do piano renditions or they do dramatic drum. Where it's
I
like,
know.
dun, dun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
do you want to run us through your top 5?
All right. So, number 1, Frankenstein. That was the best. Number 2, Better Man. Very close between those two. Better Man's just, it's got a lot of heart. Like, very sincere movie. I appreciate that. Number 3, Naked Gun. Just landed for me. It either lands or it doesn't. 4, Weapons. Just a classic old-fashioned horror mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Wallace and Gromit at number 5. And I mean, I don't know, maybe if I saw some of the other ones, I feel like the order would be a bit different. But
yeah. Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'll be watching One Battle After Another.
Definitely. Got to check it out. My top 5, I'm going to go in top place, we'll go One Battle After Another. I think that movie's staying power is just going to be great. It's going to be, another PTA classic. I'd actually say The Phoenician Scheme is my second favourite movie of the year. It just hit. Like, that movie made me laugh out loud at times. I really enjoyed it. Number 3, I'm probably going to go Frankenstein. That was just incredible. Came out at a great time of the year.
Nice.
Just on winding down. And I'd then go the Chainsaw Man REZE arc movie as number 4. And number 5, Mickey 17.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm sad I missed Mickey 17 as well.
Yeah, I think if you like Robert Pattinson, you should definitely check it out.
He can do no wrong. I love him in everything. Yeah.
Nah, that's a really cool one. But yeah, that's us talking about our favourite movies of the year. Thank you for listening.
Yes, excited for next year.